Well, folks, if you're watching, we've got a match about to start. I've just clocked into this room, and I am not sure who we're going to be watching. I believe we're now in game number one. We're at the Universal Open. We're in Jakarta, Indonesia. Sorry, at the moment, I cannot help you out with who is playing. A nice shot right there. Fortunately, because we only have the one camera angle, I can't really see the faces either to really know who we're dealing with here.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Sophia. Can you hear
So,
me okay?
has the match actually started? Can you hear me?
Sophia, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can indeed. The match
Now,
has
has the match?
started, but we're
Okay,
not sure who's playing.
that part.
So for those watching, Sophia and I are 10,000 miles away.
Why don't I go ahead and see if I can grab the brackets? Hold for a moment, please. And for those of you watching currently, the bracket is located on digitalpool.com. And how is my audio?
Your audio's great.
Okay,
How is mine?
perfect. Sounds crystal clear.
Okay, perfect. Now, if only we could figure out who we're watching.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so currently on table 9, we're looking at Jefry Roda and Shinsaku Okabe. Oh,
Okay.
we should recognize Roda. He's the one shooting right now.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. And this is Okada.
Yes.
However, I think the problem we have is that the referee has not started the tablet. Oh, here we go. Okay. Shinsaku Okabe.
Oh, there we
From
go. All right.
Japan, and Jefry Roda, I guess from the Philippines, yes?
Yes, Jefry Roda is from the Philippines.
Okay. Well, that wasn't our fault, Sophia. We couldn't do anything about that.
No, absolutely not. But you know what? We made it work out, right?
Yeah. Okay, this is Okabe at the table. He's on the green 6 ball. He played a pretty nice shot there. It was a little scrappy to start things off, but now definitely he should be looking at getting rack number 1. This is a race to 9.
Yes, it doesn't look like he's got too many problems here. He did get a little too close to the rail, but from this
Well,
angle,
he's
it looks
actually
like
got kind of a problem here, Sophia.
I imagine he's going to be able to run and at least get to the rail and come out maybe for 3 rails. Or I don't actually know what he's gonna do here.
He may not have that luxury. He may
It
be
might be
dead
too
straight.
straight. Yeah. Oh,
And
that
he was
was
trying to
a
cheat.
costly mistake.
Yeah, I believe he was trying to cheat the pocket, and it's probably new cloth. And that makes it a little more slidey. So cheating the pocket is a risky proposition. But he didn't leave a very easy opportunity here for Roda.
Roda's a very strong opponent. He'll be able to come out of this. There we go. Very nice.
Okay, he had a little bit of angle, which made that shot play a little bit better. And now, as Sophia said earlier, he's got, it looks like probably a 3-rail pattern to get onto the 9.
Beautifully done.
Yeah, I'm coming. He's going to hit the 4th rail. Roda has a very high Fargo rating, I believe.
Okay.
And he's trying that sort of cut break that a lot of the players use. He made the 1 in the side.
Leaves himself unfortunate on the 2.
And from here, you are probably taking the worst of it. I think, well, he's going to roll towards the 3, it looks like. And his plan is, well, he definitely, I think I would probably pass this back, Sophia.
I would have to agree with you.
When it's already safe, and it's the kind of shot that you'd be happy if you left it for your opponent, then go ahead and give it to your opponent. But if you feel like you can gain a huge advantage here, then maybe you can take it. I think sometimes players will, when you're playing somebody who is obviously super skilled like Roda, you might think to yourself, well, I don't want to leave him an easy shot or anything like that where he can play a safety, something like this. But on the other hand, the object of a safety is to get safe. And if you had it safe, go ahead and leave it there. Roda got the jump cue. Oh, I thought he did, but actually he's going to play a kick. He could play just kicking across the face of this 2 ball and playing the snooker behind the 6-9. That's what he tried. I feel like these little webcam views are blocking us here. There, we got rid of that.
You can minimize it.
Yeah, I got rid of it. Now he's playing to make this 2 ball. And he's going to come close to it, I would reckon. Yep, he definitely came close to it. I think he got a bit of a roll. It looks like he cannot hit the 2. At least he can hit it, but I'm not sure he can make it. Well, actually, maybe now that I relook at it, maybe he can.
He's going to draw back. Is it a little bit lagging for you?
At the moment, it is. We'll try and manage the
Okay.
best we can. I was actually trying to find the draw on Digital Pool. There's a lot of tournaments in progress right
Well, why don't I send you the link? Do you have the app?
now. I do have the app, actually. Now,
Okay,
do I
I'm
have
sending
it?
you the link
Yes, I
via
do.
Messenger.
Hmm. It looks like they've got 16 matches going, so it's a pretty big arena. Have you been to Jakarta, Sophia?
I have not.
It's probably pretty hot and humid there right now,
Oh, I'm so sure of it.
which that can make the tables play difficult when it's humid and it gets a lot of moisture in the cloth.
I can only imagine that these players have been playing in these conditions, at least warming up in these conditions to begin with. I mean, this is such a big event.
Well, and these guys are a lot of them are from this part of the world, Southeast Asia and some island nations. Singapore is right on the coast where Yap is from. The Philippines obviously is very humid. Japan is an island nation, very humid. So yeah, but I think for our viewers in North America, um, where it's a lot drier, although maybe not in your part of the world, but definitely in my part of the world. Um, so it does change a lot how the tables play. Is the point? They tend to bounce a little shorter, and they tend to be a little bit sluggish when it comes to really getting a lot of spin on the ball, comparatively. The fact they're using new cloth helps mitigate that. That was a pretty nice shot by Shinsaku. Okay, but a miss. And I think a question, yeah, and this is our first match on the commentary, and I think clearly the pink four is next. And the five ball is purple. Am I right about this?
I believe so, yes.
So then playing position for the green six. He handled that well. He played a nice bank on what I guess would be the four ball. The Matchroom does a lot of good things, but I'm not really sure why they mess around with the colors on the balls. I don't think that was broken. But it is what it is. He's perfect on the seven here. and this is going to be for a 3-0 lead.
What a strong start.
Well, it's on Okabe. He's made some mistakes, and Roda, of course, is doing his job cleaning up when those mistakes happen. So, I think we saw in the previous game he had a shot, he didn't get position, and it cost him. And in this one, he had a shot.
Jefry Roda with a beautiful cut break again, but it's going to scratch. Now, I believe that the cut break is favored because 9-ball on the break does count, and the cue ball does have a strong chance at coming back, striking the 9 as it's moving into that corner pocket, or even if it's stationary. Shinsaku taking a look at the position of that 9, seeing if there is an opportunity to make a 2-9 combo. I don't believe it is open because a 3 may be blocking just a sliver of the 9. In a winner break format, race to 9 can go pretty quickly. Unfortunately, he gets hooked here, and he just shakes his head. Oh, that was beautifully done. He had just enough to pocket. Oh, again, just strong playing. He's got an angle on this 4. I looks like he's opting to draw. Okay, he punched it over. Leaving him perfect. The cue ball just kept rolling. It's going to get a little tap from the 8, helping. Yes, nicely done.
Well, that bump helped him out. Now he's got a chance to get on the board here. That could have gone wrong.
Oh, yes, it could have.
Okay, he ended up perfect on the 6, and now just the 7-8-9 to pull a game back and reduce the deficit to 2. He's kind of a journeyman level player here. He hasn't quite broken through into the upper echelon. There's a couple options for this safety. You could cross the 1, try and use the 9 down there as a blocker. It's probably the most. Okay, he's playing the cue ball around behind the 2-4. It's a very nice shot, actually. Now, Okabe has a jump. Okay, I miss on the bank. I thought he would make that, actually. Roda, on the other hand, is 26. So he's the younger man, but he's the more established pro. He's currently ranked 19th in the world, at least on the WNT, that is.
Thank you for that.
And he won the Chinese Taipei Open in 2024. That's
Where
what
are
we
you
know
getting? Oh, I'm sorry. Where are you getting this information?
from the WNT website.
Fantastic.
But I think that the info sheet must have been written in 2025 because it says he won that in last year, but it also says he won it in 2024. So Emily is gonna be on their web designer. He's got a jump shot here and play his position. Oh, he didn't get it. I think he would have got the rack if he made that. So this is actually a chance for Okabe. A little smooth draw with some. This would be low right. The cue ball should come back towards where he's shooting for position on 3. Oh, he hit it just that little bit thick.
He threw a little body English in there and is going
Yeah.
to get little love. I think
He got
oh, maybe
incredibly
not.
lucky if he snookered on the 2, then he is in jail. However,
I think
he
he's got
may.
some room.
Yeah, I think I might agree with you. But if that cue ball landed on top of the 4, then where do you even kick? Like some sort of crazy masse jump or something. Refs come in to
Hello,
look
Mr.
now.
Chad Raswick. Raswick in the chat, sorry.
Oh, don't know that guy.
Oh, an incredible player out here, making big
Okay.
leaps and bounds. Oh, that was he's saying that's a good hit.
Well, maybe he couldn't see all of the 2. Maybe he could only see an edge. Because I can't see him missing that shot if he had it. He played a pretty good. I think that's a pretty good safety. Maybe he left. The way that Okabe is looking, he has to kick at the 2. And I think I'd kick this gentle. Well, he kicked it firm.
And it's
It's
not
going to work
on the
out
line.
okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I'm not sure that was predictable. I think he got a little fortunate there. If you kick it gentle, then at least you keep the 2 safe. It's going to tie up around the 7. So Roda's got the jump, swished
Oh
it. What a shot.
goodness.
And now do we play this 3-7 combination? These are tight pockets. It's not the easiest shot in the world, but that's probably the play.
100% playing the combination.
Yeah. Okay, rail first, but that's the problem. The 3, by going rail first, did not stay over the pocket, so now he's going to have to play safe. Probably drop the cue ball in behind the 8. Well, it looks like he's thinning the 3.
To play a safety.
Yeah, using the
That
4
is
as the blocker.
very smart.
Well,
But does
is it
leak
though?
out.
Yeah, because now he's left the opportunity for Shinsaku to go in behind the 8, or at least use it as a blocker. However, I don't know. It's not an easy shot. The 4 is kind of in the way. And I think he left this.
He left Roda a part of the ball. Oh no. He's cueing like he has enough to make the shot. Oof. He had to put a little bit of spin on there. Shinsaku has a much better percentage at pocketing this 3 here and coming out naturally for the 4.
Well, I turned away for a second. I didn't quite see what happened, but you're right. He does have a shot here. Can he hit the enough of the 3 to make it, or is the 9 blocked?
Oh, 100% he's got enough. Ooh, well, I say that, but okay. I
We'll
believe he
find out,
does.
I think. I have to hit it soft. Overcut it.
Did the same
Yep.
thing as Roda.
Not a great way to miss it. It tells me that he kind of decelerated on the shot slightly. Just feeling the heat, but it was a good opportunity to get to only 1 game behind, and now he's left Roda really a roadmap from here.
Yeah, I was gonna say he sold the farm there.
Yeah, remembering that the pink is before the purple.
Yes.
Well, probably. I'm glad I'm not playing in this tournament because I'd probably hit the wrong ball at least twice this match.
Think about it this way: pink is before the alphabet, then purple. So pink and then purple.
Well, that presumes that I'm that good at my alphabetical analysis, and that's a big jump, Sophia. I'm a pool player. I'm one of the smarter pool players, but I'm still a pool player.
Oh my goodness! All right, Rhoda's
I'm good with
on
numbers,
track
but
here. He's on track to make his 4th rack.
hey, well
Beautifully
done.
done.
Yep. You can see he's very confident. And this actually was the tournament he won in 2024, so he probably feels really comfortable. You can stretch it up to like 8 if you really get a good wind. Okay, he's playing the cut break, trying to make the 1 ball. Got it. Does he get a shot? Looks like it. This is exactly what you want when you want to really take control of the match. He made a nice break.
He does such a good cut break, doesn't he?
Well, a lot of the top guys do. I mean, he's ranked in the top 20. So, my expectation would be pretty much everybody that highly ranked is going to have a very effective cut break. Much like the guys playing 10 ball, most of them are going to have a really good center table 10 ball break. You can see he landed pretty nicely on the 4, maybe a touch thinner than he would have liked, but I have no doubt he'll handle it. Okay, he thought for a second he might overcut that, but it went in. Remember, these are very tough pockets that they use on this tour. From the camera, they look super tough, but I'm thinking they're about 4 1/4. So that means that your cue ball control, Sophia, has to be that much better, because you don't have the luxury of being able to shoot your way out of trouble when you're playing on super tight pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you can see that's what the players will focus on. Okay, clearly the 7 plus is the 8, so this is a good pattern. Just stop the cue ball, will roll forward, and then it's 8-9 and out for 5-1.
It's going by pretty quickly, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but you could see there how tight the pocket was. I think on a lot of tables that would have been in the heart, and on this one he was a little concerned as to whether it was going to go in. This again is a really well struck 8 ball and straight in on the 9, so 5-1 for Roda. So no reason to change the break. He's going to again play for that 1 ball. He's got the 2 ball on the left-hand wing spot. 1 straight in. And does he have a shot, or is the 5 blocking? Purple 5. If it is, he's got to jump, and it's stop shot jump because he can take the long shot on the 3 next. And if he's got the 2, which I think it is, because he's still got his normal cue, and I think that's probably what he'll do, is he'll just well, he might just go forward and try and go around the 4 here. Watch out, 4 ball. Okay, he brushed it. That could have gone wrong, but he's in good shape now.
You think he's in good shape? Like, do you think he can just control the cue ball here and hit just the knuckle of the pocket?
I think on new cloth he can pull it back past the pocket.
Oof,
Okay, he played your shot. Sorry, I was actually thinking the purple was next. The 4 is next. The pink.
Yes, the pink is next.
My alphabetical is useless. So yeah, this makes it even easier.
100%. He's
Yeah.
He's set to go ahead and take the 6 rack from here. I don't see any issues here. Getting from the 6 to the 7, he'll just draw. He'll just get past the 7.
Yeah, the key is that he wants a little bit of angle on the 7 to take him down to the 8. He doesn't want to be. Well, actually, even if he left angle on the 7 to go up and down the table, it wouldn't be too bad, but he'd rather not do that.
He's going to draw back just to get to. Ooh, he didn't quite get where he wanted, but I think he's perfectly. No, he's perfect.
Yeah, no, he's got just enough. He can get there, so that's fine. And that is 2 break and runouts, I believe, in a row. So he's punishing Shinsaku for the miss on the 3 ball.
Thank you, Cesar.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying thank you, Cesar, in the chat. Pockets are normally between.
A 9 ball is not. It's a very vicious game in that respect. Mistakes can cost you a lot of racks. A lot of racks. Okay, this time he doesn't make the 1, but he scratches. He actually made another ball. I think he made the 4. So this is just what Okabe would want, ball in hand. But he's going to have to negotiate the cue ball down towards the 3 ball after the blue 2.
There's
And I
not
would
too much
think,
traffic.
well, I would think that he doesn't want to go down the left side of the table as we look. I think he wants to zigzag down. Because if he goes this way, he could run into trouble with either the 9 or the 7. Sorry, not this way, but if he goes on the left side.
I like what
So
he
here he
did
goes,
there to
and
draw it out. That's what I like.
well, it's not too bad. Yeah, the 4 could have caused a problem, but he's okay in terms of he has a shot on the 3. But now on tight
You mean the
pockets,
purple 5?
he's shooting the 3, I believe, the red 3, is he not?
You said the 4 would have been a problem. You
Oh,
mean the
sorry,
5 that he hit into?
the 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, you're right. Man, this is hard on old school people, and a miss. See
Oh,
that?
wow.
That's the problem.
Uncharacteristic.
Yep. Even though he had a shot, the pocket being that little bit smaller makes it that much tougher. Hence the miss.
Brian, so I have a method for you. Pink has 4 letters and is the 4 ball. There you go.
See, now that deals with numbers, so that's better.
Yes, I figured as much. All
Actually,
right.
I should be good at English. I was a professional writer, but
He's going to draw back here for the 6 ball, but he wants to give himself a good angle to be able to get back on the 7. And he does. He leaves himself a bit of a cut here, but he'll be able to cut back to the 7.
well, he has the angle. That's all he wanted. He didn't want to be straight, so he can just go straight high ball, and he's just got to avoid the upper left hand corner as we look. Right, that was
And
the
he put
only
a
real
little
problem.
juice.
Yeah.
Put a
Well,
little
I'm not
juice
even
on
sure he
it.
did. I think this might have been the natural path. So
There was a little bit of spin there, the way the cue ball reacted to the table. But hey, I mean, what do I know? Maybe it was just natural.
well, regardless, he is going to take a 7-1 lead,
That's very
and
true.
yeah, and again
Shinsaku made
punishing
it.
his opponents. And we actually, I think, I can use the bracket to give some people some scores. Except reset, but actually go like that. Yeah, Yap is leading Hermanto, also from Singapore, 4-2 or 3-3 with Changsu Chen and Abad, I believe, looks like from India. Shei Chai Chan is 5-0 against a Thai player. His last name is cut off in my display. 16 matches going on. Let's see if we can find the most significant ones. It's like a well, the closest one I guess is the from Russia, Chinahov and Richard Alinsub, a Filipino player. They are 5-3. Chinahov is at the table. Ruslan. Okay, well, he gets another trip to the table. Nothing on the break. But he's the length of the table. He's snookered by 3 balls. Can you go between the 4 and the 2 and clip the 1 in? Or there's a safety here if you come across the face of the 1 in behind the 8. Okay, well, this isn't bad. The 1 goes in, but even if it hadn't, he might have had a good safety there. Okay, really all he's got to do is make the 2, and he should have a shot on the 3. That's pretty good. Remember, the pink 4 is next. This is the key shot of the rack. Needs angle.
And
It's well done.
He gets.
Sorry, Sophia, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying he does get that angle.
Yep. Okay, he's still in good shape. He's on the purple 5, and so you're saying there's a chance. As long as he's at the table, he hasn't lost the match yet. Okay, he's still got to mind his work. Now the 7 is in the center of the table. The cue ball wants to go towards the 8, so he's going to have to pay attention to how he plays position here. He wants to take the cue ball very close to the 8 in order to get on the 7, the way I see it. Going around the 8. That's a nice shot. Very nice. And for aspiring players, that is something to practice, is setting the cue ball around balls that are close to cushions. You will win a lot of games if you're good at that.
Beautifully done.
Now, do you go down? How do you like to do this, Sophia? Do you want to go down and play the 9 in the side?
For me, I think I'm just going to draw and have the 9 go to the corner.
Okay. I think that with the tighter equipment, I might want to go all the way down and shoot this in the side. Miss.
Wow, he missed it.
You know, he had not made up his mind. I think part of him thought about my shot, and part of what he was thinking was about your shot. And at the end of the day, he didn't make up his mind comfortably, and that's going to cost him the match, frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That did cost him the match.
Assuming that Roda gets position, and he did.
Oh, of course.
Jefry Roda is going to run out a 9-1 win.
Kicking off this tournament very quickly. All right. Well, thanks, everyone.
Okay, thank you, Sophia.